Before long, the Katsuragawa parking area. I don't know how I screwed that up, but that's okay. What's up, everybody? Levrak here of DefensorArtz TV, and we are playing the game of Narcissu. I think that is the name. We're just gonna stick with Narcissu, since we keep saying Narcissu now. So, hopefully, we pronounce this right. If not, it's Narcissu. So, yeah, check out our awesome social media. Before I say that, if you guys are enjoying this fun serious game of this fun visual novel, leave a like, subscribe to DefensorArtz TV, because we would love that support of yours. It will help our channel a lot. Also, check out our social media. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. Yes, all 4 of those. We don't have a Tumblr yet. Maybe we will someday. We don't know yet. So, check those out. Also, you can check out our channels. We also do other visual novels such as Katawa Shoujo, of course Narcissu, and Senpai Tears, and Realistea++. Yeah, that's basically what we do. What else is there? We also do Poke MMO, I think. Yeah, we do all that stuff. Otherwise, let's get this game started, people! And I think I just talked to you guys to death. Not really. I hope I did not. That would be terrible. So, I believe we're heading into Chapter 6 Echo. So yes, let's get this started. Echo. Around when the high-flying sun slowly started to drop into the shadows, the Silver Coup, speeding all along the tollway. Before long, the Katsuragawa parking area. A short break, a change of pace, yeah. Want to stop at the next rest area too? Okay. What's wrong? Uh-oh. I see. That's probably wasn't unreasonable. She's been pretty energetic a while back, and that was taxing on patients as sick as we are. I think I'll go buy something for you then. Alright, so I'll be back right in a second, or be back in a second. So I opened the door, I rushed over to the snack stand and picked up a few things no different from the standard convenience store fare. Here, a Pocari Sweat and, I believe, rice bowl and potato chips. Alright, so her response was the same as ever, but she didn't start eating at all. Under usual circumstances, she's already been torn into the potato chips by now. Are you okay? Oh no, I think we screwed up or something. This might be bad. Could it be that you are not feeling so well? Oh gosh. Oh no. I see. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Very bad. So she was out. I've been scared of that, I guess. Well, yes, we'd escaped from the hospital. It was obvious it was going to happen. To be clear, it wasn't as if we were intentionally leaving meds behind. But I hadn't even thought about it up until now. I hadn't even had the sense to think about it. Seriously. When did you run out? Oh, so you've been off them for 24 hours pretty soon. The doctors had told me that I could go on without any meds for 2 days or so. Maybe she was the same way or something. And then I thought about it. It had been 8 days since we'd left the hospital. And given the amount of meds, I brought with me, I could see the end of the line is coming into view. Just what was I supposed to do about this?
私7階は嫌よ。
Of course, I know. You don't want to be at home either, so it's not like I'm gonna bring you there or something. I don't think so. There was silver coup in motion once again. Eventually, I got off the tollway at the next exit. I did not how. That was going to change. I did not Wait, hold on. I'm confused. What is this? I did not how? Okay. But it wasn't as if I was staying on the tollway was going to help me, but I did not how. I headed into an urban area from the one tollway exit. I looked for a pharmacy attached to a large hospital, not to a small private clinic. Probably it would be best just to go to the hospital, and for any normal patient, that would have been very obvious. But we were inhabitants of 7F, and the ID bracelets around our wrists were white, not blue. So we were escapees from 7F. I circled around the neighborhood as I held these thoughts in my mind. Probably we'd be able to find what we needed at a pharmacy near a large hospital. Okay, I think I found it. A university hospital as at a major intersection and a couple pharmacies clustered next to it. I figured that it was a good that as it got and stopped the car in a vacant lot. Hey, give me your medication bag. So she handed me the bag over to me with a curious look on her face. I looked into the bag and took out the medication list therein. This was just what I needed. Alright, I will be back. Leaving her in the car, I ran toward the nearby pharmacy. Rustle, we enter. The automatic doors slid open and I walked in. I headed directly for the counter and they welcomed me, actually. A middle-aged man came to the counter to greet me, probably the pharmacist, given his white coat. Could I have these drugs, please, I ask. Pharmacist says, yes, of course, just a moment. With the medication list that I had given him, he retreated into the interior of the pharmacy. Probably this was the pharmacy affiliated with the hospital, not just your standard mom and pop outfit. I'd gotten my meds dispensed from these places like this back when I was attending the outpatient clinics. After all, it was right next to the hospital, so this place should have the meds we need. Thank you for waiting. Here we are. The pharmacist had come back after a short time. He was holding 2 plastic bags, each of them full of medication bottles. With that amount, we'd be fine for now. That would probably last her for a week or so. And then I took out my wallet from my pocket. Oh, may I see your prescription? Prescription? Yes, as these are prescription medications. Your doctor did give you one, yes? I've forgotten about this. Oh no, this is bad. These were not ordinary medications, so I couldn't just waltz in and buy them. Is something the matter? Well, I stammered and stuttered. The pharmacist looked on with suspicion. Wait, He noticed that the white bracelet on my wrist and letters scribbled on it. My name, my blood type, and the name of the hospital. Whip! Oh, The medication that he'd left on the counter, I swiped them all at once. "Hey, stop right there!" says the pharmacist. He shouted at me from across the counter, but that was to my back. I already started sprinting. Only 5 meters to the door. My legs were so weak I was wobbly, but I kept running nonetheless. And when I was about to sprint out and slowly opening the door of the pharmacy, just then... Oh gosh. Ow. My senses whited out for a second. I hit my head on the edge of the automatic door so hard that apparently the glass of the door had shattered. Dizzy, almost syncopal, I guess. I forced open the half-closed door with my hands. And then I broke off into a dead sprint. I did not once let those medications go at all. I was out of breath. That I felt like fainting. I felt like fainting like that. But I'm not a Pokemon. Only a few more meters to the car, but it felt much longer. Nobody was giving chase to me, it seemed. But I didn't have time to be looking behind me anyways, because if I got caught, then what would happen to her? Would she wait for my return forever and alone in that car? I ran for my dear life, and with those feelings at heart, staggering, short of breath, saddened that this was all the strength I had. Thud. Oh, I collapsed into the driver's seat and floored the pedals. I was forced to realize that I was even weaker than I was at the pachinko parlor. And when I checked myself in the rear view mirror, there was blood on my forehead, maybe from the shattered glass. Oh well. Hopefully the bleeding would stop pretty soon. I applied pressure with a tissue as I drove. I think I'm fine. I mean, a few cuts and bruises will not hurt me. Like I said, a few cuts and bruises will not harm me. Yeah, it's just really nothing. I waved my hand to tell her not to worry as she looked at me with concern, and I handed over the medication that I had tightly clutched in my left hand. Here, take your meds, quickly. For now, we would be fine. Those meds would last maybe a week or so. But what are we going to do when you run out or something? I managed to get by pretty well today, but it was obvious that I was losing strength daily. We originally had no plan or destination, and you could not feel any fear of losing something you did not already have. But things were a little different now. A purpose had been born, and so a fear of losing that purpose had also been born. And it goes dark in Suita Junction, Kobe Junction, blah 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 blah. And it goes daytime again. It's painfully clear day. Yeah. A empty expanses of the high heavens of winter above us. Back on the expressway we go. By now we had passed from the Suita Junction onto the Hiroshima Road. So, where are we going next? Oh, okay. Got it. To the Sanyo Expressway. So off we go, the Silver Coupe, moving along according to her navigation. By now, on the roadside distance indicators, every so often, the word Awaji Island were appearing. We had already come 900 kilometers since we'd escaped from 7F that day. I'd never have believed that we would have made it this far. But our destination, our final destination, was not far from us now. As soon as we could see a large bridge ahead of us, So it was the Akashi Kaikyo bridge. Pretty incredible, huh? And she disagrees. It was hard to suppress a triumphant feeling, as if it could drive across the ocean on an expanse. But yes, I believe we are out of time of this fun game of Narcissu or Narcissu. So we'll catch you guys on the next video. So hit that subscribe button if you guys are enjoying what you're watching, even though we're playing this game kinda seriously. I think we're playing it seriously. But anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to check out the past video of Narcissu or Narcissu right on the right hand side. And right over here is our other video. Check that out. Don't forget to check out the live stream of Twitch. We do that on the weekends, or sometimes we do that occasionally on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So catch us on the live stream. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys on the next video of Narcissu or Narcissu. Yeah! So, Levrak signing out. So, peace, everyone!